So guys, my first dating in Atlanta series video did very well. So what we're gonna do today is continue it with episode number 2. I've done dating in New York City. This is dating in Atlanta number 2. And guys, if you're in these cities and you have content for this, make sure you send it to planetoshay@gmail.com. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell and get all the notifications for this channel. But today we're back with dating in Atlanta and the problems that men have with it. And yeah, this is gonna be some crazy stories going on today. And let's get into this first video.
You live in Atlanta. I'm gonna tell you like this, as a female living in Atlanta, and I lived there for 17 years. Them men there got an issue. They got a whole ass problem. Most of them like juggling women. I remember when I was in college and the men that I used to go to high school with would come to Atlanta because they heard it was more women there than men, and they would come for the weekend, have fun trying to find somebody to sleep with for the weekend, get about 3 to 4 women to sleep with over the weekend, and then take their ass back to the city that they came from. Atlanta has always been the place for men to play. That is a playground. That is a place for men to go around and sleep with as many women as they want to, because the women there are so desperate or so loose or so insecure that at this point they will take any type of attention from a man. Any type. They're out there sharing men. Some of these women sharing a man and don't even know it.
All right, so here we go. This lady who was Sansaray, give her a round of applause. 2 kids by 2 different guys, got pregnant in Atlanta. Again, this is one of those things talking about, pretty much, the women are loose here and the men come out here and, this is a playground. Why is it a playground? It's a playground all over the United States because people are not serious. But there are serious people in Atlanta just like everywhere else, all right? The thing is this, if there are not loose women, then you don't have a playground. Why are the women loose in Atlanta? Because you feel like you could do, not just saying her personally, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. You don't need to answer to anybody. You can live your life. Then once dudes come through, take certain ladies to Pound Town. Now it's a problem because these men don't want to commit. But what are you out there putting off in the industry, in the air rather? Let's stop complaining about situations and get serious. Let's go to the next clip.
Dating in Atlanta, part 13. All right, this is something real simple. Gonna be real quick. Real pleasant day in Atlanta. All right, it's a couple of years ago.
Right.
I'm in a strip club. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Blue Flames or something to that extent. So in a nutshell, I'm there, I'm relaxing. Bought a few dollars with me, so I'm throwing singles, and I ain't throwing no more than singles. I ain't throwing no 5s, I ain't throwing no 10s. I'm just throwing straight singles. So at the end of the day, I'm sitting there. Young lady comes, she's a stripper, obviously. She sits on my lap. I think she sit on my lap for a whole 3 minutes throughout the song, whatever the song was. Very beautiful young lady. Pretty much everybody was trying to get her attention, but she sat on my lap. I think I probably gave her $10 or $20. I don't know how much the lap dance was at that point in time, but at the end of the day, she walks away. Quite a few guys are trying to get her attention, but she's just ignoring them. She comes back to me and she says, "Would you like to buy me a drink?" I'm thinking, damn, buy this sister a drink. I done already threw about 40 singles. Then I turned around and gave her 10 or 20. I done had 2 drinks that was like damn near $12 a piece. Then the parking was damn near $10. Then it was $20 to get in this facility. Might have been 10, I don't remember, but at the end of the day, I said, why not? Let me roll dice. Might be my lucky night. So I buy her a drink. I forgot what kind of drink it was. I don't even know if I got my change back. Okay, now she's still sitting on my lap.
Right.
Matter of fact, I missed the part. She sat on my lap when she asked me to buy a drink. So now she's sitting on my lap, and her drink is pretty much about to get over. Well, I ain't gonna say get over, but she done drank all her drink. And now she's asking me, do you feel comfortable with buying me another drink? And I'm saying to myself, damn, I just bought Shorty a drink just to sit on my lap, and that probably was about an additional $12. Now she want another one. But me, I'm in my feelings. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm damn near 40 plus, and this young lady looked like she's probably about 31, if that. And out of all the men in here, I guess it should be an honor of having this young lady sit on my lap and seeing how many grown-ass men just trying to grab her attention, but she stayed with me. Okay, no problem. She get off my lap. I'm about to leave. She comes to me. She gives me her number, and I'm like, wow, damn. I like this, but I'm not thinking it's going anywhere, you know. So I follow up and I put her number in my phone. I'm so excited. I get home. I don't waste no time. I text her. Bing, 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 bing. Once I text her, I just said, yo, this is the young man that you met up in Blue Flames, blah, 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 blah. And you gave me a number, X, Y, and Z. So she texted me back immediately and was like, yo, can you come pick me up? I'm like, damn. Oh. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, yeah, I can come get you. I can come get you. I go get this young lady, pick her up, drop her off at her house. In the process of dropping off at her house, she asked me, do I want to come upstairs? And me, I'm acting like a straight geek. I'm acting all goofy. I'm like, yeah, I'll come upstairs. I go upstairs, and I use the bathroom. She asked me if I want to spend the night. I say, yeah. I'm happy as hell. I'm excited. It's a true story. So, mind you, granted, I know what you're thinking. Why is you at this woman's house in the middle of the night? She a stripper. You don't even know her from a can of paint. You got a good job. You got all this stuff going for you, and anything could pop off. But that little head in me wasn't thinking about that. That little head was like, yo, you got to tear her out the frame, even if you don't see her no more. So in a nutshell, I tell her I got to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom, and when I go to the bathroom, her shower curtain is open. And at the end of the day, I see this big old penis. And it's a what do you call one of those big old dildos? And it had to be at least 12 inches long. I don't know how thick the damn thing was. The veins on this thing was incredible. So I'm holding my eggplant while I'm peeing, and I'm looking up in her shower at this situation, and I'm looking down at mine. So I get out the shower. No, I get out the shower. I get out the bathroom, and I go to her room. Matter of fact, we didn't even make it to her room. We was in the living room, and she's making some tea. And in the process, I just told her, I said, "Yo, shorty, I gotta go." And she's like, "You sure?" I said, "Yeah, baby girl." And I don't know if I allowed my mental to play in my head. But at the end of the day, if a sister can take that type of equipment, I can't do nothing to her.
Man, I would listen. I'm just gonna be real. I would have stayed. I don't care. I'd have been in there swimming in it. I'd have been there swimming in the ocean. But that dude is funny. Shout out to Jalil B. Holmes, man, on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? That dude always got great stories. He got another one though, dating in Atlanta. We're gonna check out right now. Let's get to it.
I like to call dating in Atlanta.
Right?
Keep in mind, I should change it to dating in Miami because it transpired in Miami. Mm-hmm. But the young lady was from Atlanta, and at that time I was from Newark, New Jersey. So I guess it qualifies as dating in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Me and quite a few of my friends from Newark, we go to Miami, if I'm not mistaken. I'm talking about, we was about 15 deep. I'm much younger than I am today. We go to Miami, we having fun, we get a hotel, we all bring our little money, blase, blase. I meet a young lady, but before I meet a young lady, at that point in time, you had a lot of women that had business cards, and they would give you their number on a business card, and you'll decide what do you want to do, and with their number, they had rates. I'm talking about women had $1,500 on a business card, $500 on a business card, down to $300 for her particular services, whatever her services were.
So I want y'all to know they've been doing this like for a while, right? So
services were. I don't remember what it was, but more of the story is they coming out the woodworks as you walk in. They just giving you business cards if they think you got that bread. So I collected a few business cards, and I'm not gonna lie, I was considering entertaining these young ladies with their services. I don't know what their services were. It might just been a foot massage.
nah, they was triggering. I would have been triggering it off, bro.
Or something. But more of the story is as I'm getting this one young lady's business card, another sister looks at me and she put her fingers like this. So I walk over to her and I was like, what's that all about, baby? She said, you a very attractive man. You don't need to be acquiring services from these women out here. And I was like, nah, I'm just entertaining. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just, my friends, boom, 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 bing. She was like, well, I'm gonna give you my number, and if you want to hang out, I got a scooter. And at that time, the scooters was what was really happening. So I was like, yo, I'm just hanging out with a bunch of balls, 15 guys. I said, I'd rather chill with you right now. She's there with, I think, her best friend, best friend's two friends that she's not really feeling. So she said, cool. Man, we went to a restaurant, and every time I tried to take out my money, Shorty was like, nah, your money no good, I got you. And me, I'm an alpha, I'm like, nah, you sure? She's like, nah, I got you. So at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, well, Shorty said she got me, so I'm gonna rock with her. We went to some Latin clubs. She introduced me to a variety of food. I remember eating some crocodile bites. I never even ate no crocodile before.
Any of y'all ever ate crocodile before? Comment below in the comment section.
I'm like, damn, this damn animal was just walking last week, whatever. But the moral story is, every place we went, and I ain't messed with no other women while I was in Miami besides this young lady. I got there on that Friday. We was rocking real hard that Friday evening, that Saturday evening, up until that Sunday morning. So I'm a forward. So all right, keep in mind, how can I say it? We went back to her hotel, and she had a cut-off type hotel, and it was her and her best friend in one room, the two girlfriends in the other room, but it's still one little hotel room. She convinced her girlfriend to go over there to hang out with the other girls. So you figure, I say that whole Friday, bam, bam, I'm just beating her guts out that Friday, that Saturday, boom, boom, boom. I'm just enjoying the company. We acting like we're in a relationship. So Sunday comes. Sunday morning, we went downstairs. They had a continental breakfast downstairs. I went downstairs. She didn't go downstairs. I go downstairs. I come back up. I go into the room. She's in the bathroom. She's on the bathroom floor, and she's crying. And I'm like, damn, what transpired? Did you get into something with your girlfriends? And she's just shaking her head, but she's not saying anything. So she gives me this phone. And once she give me the phone, I'm like, hello? I'm thinking it's probably one of my guy friends or something. I hear brother's voice. He's like, yo, what's going on, Playboy? I'm like, what's good with you, man? And he was like, yo, so you down there spending my hard-earned money? I said, nah, bro, I got my own bread. I don't even know who you is. So he was like, well, I'm Mr. Kennedy, and who you spending time with right now is my wife, Mrs. Kennedy, and she's supposed to be with her girlfriends.
Whoa, the wife, bro. Y'all don't know how often this happened, man. Where somebody's taking their husband's money and going to a girls trip and spending it on somebody else they don't even know.
Supposed to be with her girlfriends, but she doing some old confession as if she's Usher. And she's pretty much telling the man, yeah, me and him done did it this way, we done did it that way. And I guess he getting the dings on his American Express card And then it's letting him know that she's spending this, she's spending that, she's spending this. And he was like, so bro, I don't know how we're gonna fix this. I can fix the problems with my wife, but I need you to let me know, is you gonna give her X, Y, and Z back what you've been spending on her because you used her. So I'm listening to him, and she's sitting on the floor.
Used her? She a 304, bro. What you mean used her? Like, he said he gonna fix it. It's the first time she didn't did this though, right? So all she gonna do is go back and do it again.
On this towel with her head down in a fetal position and not saying anything. So I hung up on him.
Anyways, the video cut off right there, right? He hung up on him. I don't know what happened after that. But damn, that's crazy. A woman gonna come through, go talk to a guy. The guy's offering to pay. She's spending all the guy's money on that, and you asking the dude, is he gonna take care of the bill? Bruh, get a new wife. But guys, what you expect? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of Why Black Men Hate Dating Atlanta. I'm out.